Hey everybody, welcome to Happy Tuts Heads Up. Today we got the Bureau XCOM Declassified. It is 8:30 in the morning. I have a big fat fucking cup of coffee on my desk. Let's play some goddamn video games. I put like 4 hours into this last night. Initial reviews are that it is not very good. I think they're being a little harsh, but they are not entirely wrong. So if you don't remember, this is the third-person XCOM. This is the 1960s prequel to XCOM. It's not the future. You're shooting old guns XCOM. And so far, I don't know. It's missing something. So let's just jump into it. So the reason we're starting 4 hours in and not near the start is because this game takes a while to get going. Like a while. So now that we're in the mission, yeah, no, I know about dispatching.
You can't attend
no,
every
go away. I got a tutorial. I already watched that. So, I'll talk about mission. Mission selection is what I want to do. I want to show people what stuff. So on the mission selection screen, there's two types of missions. You got actual missions. This is a story mission. Then you got like not story missions, what we're gonna do. And then there's also dispatch missions because you got all these units. This is where it kind of is XCOM, where you can send out dudes to be like, hey, I got these dudes. I want to send them out to this place where these students are in an engineering college are looking at outsider tech. We're not calling them aliens because I don't know why. We should call them aliens, but we're not calling them outsiders. So I sent them agents. Harsh. And Sherman. As you can see, they're level 2 and 3. Therefore, they hit the mission complexity. And hopefully they won't die. Because if they die permanently. Which kind of sucks. I haven't had that happen yet. I don't want it to happen. So let's hope it doesn't happen. We're still early enough in the game that if that happens, stuff won't be super terrible. Also, agent management. You get to take 2 guys with you on every mission. You don't get to take more than 2, unfortunately. And there are the 4 classes. You get support, which is... They're not healing. You're the healer. You have a healing ability as well as, like, Mass Effect powers. Boswell here, he's my medic support guy. He does things like he can set out, like, shield spheres, and he can use combat sims and crap like that. Then I've got my engineer. He can throw out mines, and later he'll get, like, turrets and shit. Your recon guy is your sniper. He is totally just a sniper from standard XCOM. He has critical hit, which fucks up guys. I like using him. I'm hoping he's not going to die, because I plan to use him a lot more. And then there is the commando, which doesn't seem super useful at the start, to be honest. They're kind of like, you know, just dudes. they kind of just like, they can taunt guys. I think later he gets like a weird pulse wave. He gets cool stuff later on, but for the most part he's just like, I'm a dude. Watch me be a dude. And then there's other equipment and shit. As you can see, I've got guys equipped with stuff. So let's just play this video game. We're gonna go to Indianapolis, Indiana, to go collect an alien artifact that was on a train that has been derailed. We're expecting aliens are involved because no shit, man. This is a game about aliens. So the weird thing about this game is the pre-rendered movie stuff, I think looks kind of shitty compared to the actual like video game parts. That's kind of weird. Oh yeah, also you notice that weird filigree on everything that they've used to make it look like it's, you know, a bad B movie, which is it's cool. I like that. If you don't like it, you can't turn it off, which I think is a good idea on their part.
So what do we know about this classified alien technology we're after?
That is classified, alien, and technological.
That's
nice.
Not much to go on.
I've seen a lot of people blaming
just the way Falk likes
this
it.
guy's voice being super too gruff.
Man knows how to keep a secret.
Yeah, it is. There's not a ton of good characters in this game. Oh, there's a drone. There's aliens. This game does not take its time. You are not investigating. It is not the kind of like slow investigatory gameplay I was hoping. It is much more like the here's aliens, shoot them in the fucking head,
then blow them away.
like we're gonna do right now. Zangavora, you've got scatter. So he's got scatter. He can make enemies like flee a certain area, which allows me to kind of get into my range. What I'm gonna do is I got lift. This game's it's essentially Mass Effect in terms of the way the combat works. So we're gonna lift up. God, he's such a good target. So we're gonna lift up. No, we're actually not gonna do this. We're gonna do this. We're gonna send. So again, this part's like just like Mass Effect. That's kind of cool like that. We're gonna send you there,
down.
And then mark the target of that guy.
Yours.
They won't know what hit him.
And then we're gonna send you over. Can you get there without dying? Yeah, you can.
Moving.
and then mark target of... Nope, still that guy.
Focus on that one.
And then I am going to lift that sectoid, and then I'm going to shoot his ass with my laser pistol.
Target down.
And that guy's hidden inside that barn because we fucked with him. So you'll notice that, like, headshots do more damage sometimes, but generally not. It's kind of just like, these guys have health bars. You're trying to wear them down. It's kind of like playing XCOM, but on, like, as if you were one of the units, which is weird. Like, it doesn't feel... This is a third-person shooter that much more rewards tactical thinking compared to precision shooting. Like, you need to think fast and you need to think well, which is, it's hard to get used to at first. Man, that guy is fucking up my dudes. Oh man, I need to dodge. Oh, this was bad. I've made bad decisions here. So I'm gonna send out this grenade. I like the grenades. You can cancel it. Like, you throw grenades with the right trigger, but first you have to hold the left bumper. It's a nice, like, system. Like, there's too many games where grenades just, like, it's a reaction ability where you just press the button and it goes. And I found there's way too much room for error in that kind of, with that kind of way. Also, yeah, healing. I should heal that guy. I like this. You just press the heal button and everybody heals. It's surprisingly simple compared to the rest of the game. We're gonna lift that dude.
Lifting it.
And then I'm gonna send you, no. You to him, hit him. And I'm gonna have you scatter. No, I can't get it farther than that. Damn, never mind. I'm gonna have you... No, you're already shooting. I guess you're just gonna sit there then. Actually, I'm gonna have you move your ass up here. Move up.
Get behind that!
Engineer. And now I'm gonna shoot that guy.
I'm in position.
Shoot him dead. You get combo kills for that. I don't know what combo kills do, if they do anything. Also, notice my backpack. That's another piece of gear. It's like one of the 2 pieces of gear you get. You get guns and you get backpacks. And backpacks will provide different bonuses. I've got, I think, 2 right now. I got the one I got, which gives me... So when you die, you go into a bleed out mode, like Gears of War style. This backpack gives me more time to bleed out, which allows me... gives me a chance for somebody to come rescue me. And then the other backpack I've got gives me a bonus to headshots, which is, you know, makes this play more like a standard ST third-person shooter. I will say, like, I think the reason the reviewers are being particularly harsh on this game compared to a lot of the consumer stuff I've seen. Oh man, a boar's down. Somebody rescue him. I'll go rescue him. Okay, he's doing it. I like that instead of kicking him in the ass, he used the med spray. Is because what we're seeing here and what this game is, it's not necessarily bad, but it is in no way as interesting or cool as the XCOM first-person shooter we were pitched way back when XCOM Enemy Unknown wasn't even a thing. That had all these really cool investigatory elements. It had a lot more upgrading stuff. It had just a really moody, interesting atmosphere that seemed to play really well into the... I'm gonna switch to a different gun. I'm gonna switch to this man gun. It had a lot of these really cool kind of like first-person shooter atmosphere elements that were much more akin to BioShock, which was fitting because the last game... Oh, that was a bad plan. Last game that this developer made, or at the time anyways, was BioShock 2, and they did a really good job of that, or at least I thought so. So, you know, it's disappointing to see
Ours is not to wonder
this is
why,
not
boys.
that. This more just kind of feels like, yo, we made an XCOM third-person shooter. It's an idea we had. We started developing it. We spent a lot of money on it, so we didn't want to not finish it, so we're finishing it. Also, check out this dumb melee attack. He does this awesome, like... He does this awesome, like, total 1950s, like, bar punch, but he does it with a dumb alien energy hands. Like, I don't know why. I like it. I don't like laser SMG, though. I'm gonna stick with my laser pistol. I've only found laser weapons so far, though there is... Oh no, silicoid! They're black energy crap. You want to kill them, because you do, because they're aliens.
Reloading!
You kill aliens. That said, no, I'm not going to ruin that. There's a cool thing in the story early on that involves aliens. I know, right? Surprising. That's pretty awesome and surprising, and I think a first for the series. So that's worth checking out. Again, I don't think this game is bad. I will say I'm a little annoyed I spent $45 on it. I will say maybe that feels like slight overpayment, but I think this is, I think if you're into the XCOM lore, I think this does some really interesting things. I think it makes a lot of stretches to try to connect this to XCOM Enemy Unknown specifically. I think this would have been way cooler if they had just, I can't do anything there. No, I got these guys with the best equipment they can. Yeah, you can, when you find these boxes, you can go in and kind of change everybody's equipment. Actually, let's maybe change the... just show you all the weapons here, or at least all the weapons I've unlocked. It seems like there's a decent chunk of weapons, though I have not found most of them yet. Also, yes, you'll level up, and you will go up the ranks. Well, it seems like they're max level of 10, which just seems low. And as you level up, you'll get abilities. And every member of your squad has that as well, as you can see, though they can only go up to 5. Because you're badass, you get 10. You can also customize everybody up. I can give him a different sweater, or new straps, whatever. Not that it gives anything different. And yeah, equipment. These are the guns I found so far. A lot of them are people guns. I like the art design in this game. Also, this is a dumb thing, but I think it's really cool. The Steam cards, and I know Steam trading cards, they're stupid, but there is one thing I really like about them. The cards. Like, this is not even completing the whole badge and all that crap. The cards, when you go into badges in your Steam, into your, like, Steam, I think it's under Community, on, like, the main Steam window, and there's the badges thing in specific, each card actually is its own, like, wallpaper, which, you know, right-click, save it, use it as a wallpaper. Look really awesome. The ones for this game in particular look badass, and they've got this really cool white, like, just these, like, big, like, parts of the image are in white, and the rest is in this really blaring color, and it's just super stylish, and it's awesome. Back to the video game. Scatter lasers, SMGs, I've got the laser gun. These are guns. I'm not sure why I'm showing them. I just wanted to talk about dumb stuff for a second. Back to the video game. Hey, look, a river.
You fellas bring your swim trunks?
Look at this tech demo for water.
You afraid of a little water?
No, I'm afraid of what might be in the water.
What, aliens don't swim? Maybe?
Yeah.
I should probably switch to this gun. I like this gun better.
Drones. They must be heading to the artifact.
We should probably run.
Barnes, we spotted them.
I don't like that sprint is on the left bump is on the A button. I mean, it's road run style, but I like sprint on my stick. It feels more natural to me now. Uh-oh, silicoids. I do like the names for stuff. Like all the XCOM names stuff. Silicoids is a really good name. And again, this game adds some interesting, adds a few interesting aliens. I think, like, I really like the silicoids. I think they're a cool introduction. I like the idea of just this amorphous blob alien.
I really don't see what harm there is in telling us what this technology is.
That said, the new
Maybe they
alien,
don't know what it is.
the guys leading the whole assault,
They could at least tell us
kind of
that.
dumb looking.
Just be
I'm
ready
not
for
gonna lie,
evac.
they kind of
I don't
just
wanna
look
stick
like
around any longer than I have to.
they kind of look like standard aliens, though they do have these awesome sideways mouths, which is pretty awesome. Reduces enemy damage from enemy attacks. And increases clips. That sounds pretty cool. Gunner pack? That sounds all right. Yeah, backpack schematics. Now I can wield that. I haven't seen any really good upgrading stuff yet, like picking up alien technology and really using it. So far, it's just, yo, you picked up that gun, now you can use it forever. Yeah, those guys, they got cool sideways mouths, which I think is great. Sideways mouths are cool. Lift that fucker.
Alley-oop!
And then I want you to combat stims, all of us, because we're all nice and close. And then I want you to scatter this area over here to make them all fucked up. Shoot him in the face a bunch, or in the guts, I don't really care. That guy's all scared. So I'm gonna run up on him. Punch him! It was a bad plan, but I didn't care. Alright, you guys might want to get on this. I mean, I got this.
I'll have you up in a jiffy.
I like how he's ignoring his own life to come save me.
I owe you.
Punch you in the legs! My leg punching wins the day again.
All targets down.
Oh, I didn't want the laser SMG. Lasers off the suckers. Bullets are cool. Man, I am full of bad ideas today. Also, there's a drone. I should probably kill that before it kills me. Also, more importantly, I should probably heal, like, right now. And then get into this cover. Oh man, there's a lot of drones. Oh yeah, here's another thing I can do. When I'm in my, it's called battle focus. I can then scan things and be like, hey, this is this thing. Here's what you know about it. It's got a healing beam. Also shoots over cover. There's a lot of drones around. Fuck. Drones are fucking annoying. They're weak, but they're fucking annoying. Oh, I will say, what this kind of makes me want to do is go play XCOM. Which is good, actually, because I finally got all the DLC for XCOM by pre-ordering. That said, I did also get all the XCOM games, which I already owned. And Spec Ops: The Line, which I also already own. But I'm not too worried about that, because I actually have... there's a person in mind I want to give that to. Someone who claims to be a really big fan of military shooters, and has not played that game, and therefore needs to go have all their dreams crushed. And, you know, just be, like, super depressed forever and always. I'm gonna blow up that mine. Because, you know, fuck that mine. You know what needs to happen there? I'll save you with throat punching! No, maybe not. Yeah, so... who's alive? Come revive me. Not me. Revive me. Oh, this is a bad plan. Revive me, and then I'll revive him. Punch that guy out first, and then I'll revive this guy. Oh, or the other guy will revive me. Yeah, we survived that. See, apparently, from what I've been reading, when one of your guys dies, it's real bad.
Drop that, you son of a bitch. That's ours.
No, I wanted that.
Holy shit! What?
Oh, fucking grenades. These guys throw sticky grenades, too, which makes them a real pain in the ass.
Won't have armor.
Oh, is that a muton? Yeah, it's totally a muton. Lift that fucker.
Lifting.
And then... like, I don't know. No. Shield me, I guess? Actually, shield him. He's gonna need it more.
Some cover. Shield going up.
And then you. Just like... no, you just died. Never mind. Oh, man. He's got all this armor and shit. Fuck, this is bad. I gotta shoot. I'm gonna revive you, Zang. Your name's Zang? Really? It's weird considering everyone here is American. Oh, man. Did you just die, too? No, yeah. Sometimes obstacles will block the way of your abilities, which is a real pain in the ass. So, for instance, like, one of my guys has this, like, just happened to him there, where he tried to throw that grenade in a place that grenades aren't really meant to go.
Check your target.
Oh, yeah. Friendly fire is also a thing, which seems like a real dick move. Oh, man.
You're wounded.
Yeah, I'm aware. Alright. Down on the D-pad is the save my ass, save my asshole, save my ass, assholes. Ah, bah, 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 bah. Again, tired, give me a break. Fuck you and such. Gonna keep shooting this muton. He'll also do a melee charge because he's a muton.
Are you okay?
I will be, once I heal.
Walk it off.
And then lift this fucker.
Away.
And then we are gonna mark him.
Take it out.
And then you're gonna use combat stims on us.
Stims.
And then you're gonna mark him.
Focus on that target.
If I had better allies, I would be doing cooler things. My Cyber's got that critical strike thing. He can also create a holographic duplicate. And my other guy, Commando, is shitty. Actually, I can't think of any other cool things I've got. Oh, down. What can we do? Nobody has anything. Just keep shooting. Just always with the shooting. He's almost dead. Lasers are cool. Lasers are cool again. I'll save you in a second once I've killed him. It's okay, butts. You'll live. I don't want to deal with having to train another support guy. I will say the abilities, maybe it's because we are in a third-person shooter setting compared to a asshole. Rank up. Maybe it's because we're in a third-person shooter setting compared to a turn-based strategy, but I just don't find the abilities as interesting as, oh yeah, now I can set out a silicoid, like, of my own, for shits and gigs. That's kind of cool. I just don't find the abilities nearly as interesting as I found them in XCOM.
Distract and harass the enemy.
Like the random shit your snipers could do in XCOM enemy unknown is fucking nuts. So, you know, send out the blob to fuck with dudes. Also, those Bioshock little videos for every ability feel super unnecessary. Like it just doesn't feel needed at all. Oh. Oh, what's that? Energy clip? Sure. No, get up there. Get it. Get it, get it, get it. Oh. I had to sneeze. That's what that little click was. That was me turning off the mic. I don't have a sneeze button. That'd be handy. Oh, man. That was a dick move. Alright. Heal me, fuckers. Quickly, because he's throwing a grenade at you. Oh, man. Seriously, heal me now. One of you fuckers, get over here.
We did it. Holy Christ, we did it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We did.
Come on.
We're great. Let's
get
go.
moving before we have to do it again.
Grab the
Let's try this
alien
again.
artifact. I don't know what it
Once,
is.
We got it.
I don't really care.
Whatever it is.
No, ticking sounds or hissing fuses.
This is what
though,
they do to the
right?
ground. It looks
No.
gross. They're building cities or something. I haven't really been paying super attention to the story. Yeah, so basically it seems like they want to settle here. Also, they're using... This is weird. So this I don't like. They're using fucking, like... time. They're using, like, time-space portals rather than, ships. And when I say that, I don't mean, like, time-space portals and they pop out in space and then fly down here. I mean, like, they're teleporting to Earth. I want aliens to have ships. It's a minor thing, I know, but I want aliens to have ships. Field team successfully recovered a thing. They're super stoked about it. It resulted, unfortunately, a lack of thorough intel resulted in challenging battle of climbing layers of mighty men. Except for me, all my dudes were cool. Yeah, all my guys are alive. I leveled up. The other guys didn't because they suck. We got the gunner pack, and this is all the things we killed. Let's go to the base. I'll show you the base. I'm not going to show you another mission though because I have no clue how long this game is. And missions can take a while, as you saw. That was a quick mission. That was a real quick mission. Also, my dudes have returned. Let's see the results. Nobody died! Also, Guardian Pack. Also, my Commando leveled up, which is good, because I'm not going to use him very often, so I'm going to use him mainly for dispatches. So, this is my office. I share it with some dude named De Silva. Nice comms room. I can talk to her, but I'm not. This is Ops. This is where I pick missions. You saw that earlier. There's my director up there. He's kind of a dick. He's very like he feels very like like President Truman-esque, but is not Truman. There's like super strong badass lady agent. I'm just gonna run around this lab now. This place is kind of confusing and not in like a good way. What else is worth showing? There isn't really anything else worth showing here. I mean, you don't really do much in here. Like, there's no place to go to, like, oh, I'm gonna go spend a bunch of money on upgrades or something. It's kind of just like, I'm gonna wander around and look at stuff. I'm not gonna go that way because there's something super secret there. And I'm not gonna go down to the lab because there's a super secret thing in there. I guess there's nothing to really show you guys here. I want this video to be longer, but it's not going to be. You gotta see mutons. You kinda got an idea. I'm not gonna do a story mission because, duh. Yeah. I will say I like how the entire atmosphere of this game seems to just be riddled with cigarette smoke. And dudes drinking. Also, this is kind of cool. So there are notes and stuff everywhere. So you saw that picture earlier, but let's look at this note. Infiltrator test. This is something I read already, but I'm just going to flip through it real quick so you guys can't read it. But there's notes everywhere kind of going into, you know, stuff regarding the base, stuff regarding kind of people's thoughts on how everything is going, stuff regarding the scientist reports on the aliens. There's recordings of stuff that you can listen to, lots of pictures. Like, it's a really cool... There's lots of really nice touches around that kind of just... Another one. It's just, this is completely pointless. It's literally just scientists being like, hey, we're all underground, it all sucks. Don't drink my cola, or I'll fuck with you. Fuck with you hard. Like, it's neat. There's a lot of, again, like, this game is, it has a lot of problems. That is something I'm sadly willing to admit, because I was really, really hoping for this game. I was so excited by those original images and previews of the XCOM first-person shooter that was, and no longer is. But this game does a lot for the fiction. And if you kind of just want another XCOM adventure, if you want something that's XCOM flavored, but maybe don't feel like jumping right into XCOM Enemy Unknown, this doesn't seem like the worst thing. I mean, you know, it ain't winning no Game of the Year lists. That is for sure. But it's got some cool flavor to it. The gameplay's okay, and it's got a decent amount of strategic depth. The story seems like it's kind of interesting, though I've heard it kind of falls right the fuck apart near the end. And at the very least, it uses Some Buddy Holly. It uses some nice thematically appropriate music, specifically Buddy Holly, to good effect. I don't. That doesn't matter to most people, but to me, I really like that. So there you go. That's the Bureau, XCOM Declassified. It's okay. I want it to be real. I want it to be better. I really do. And again, it's got a lot of promise. And if you really like XCOM, it's totally worth checking out. The reviews I've been seeing coming out are a little harsh, but man, there's a lot of wasted potential here. There's a lot of wasted potential. Anyways, as always, I'm your host, Halfbeard. I'm going to finish my coffee and, for reasons beyond my understanding, probably record a bunch more of these videos to go up throughout the next week or two. Ta-ta! I don't know why I got all twee and British at the end.